felt like these things weren't happening by mistake right before she was gonna get married. And I would want somebody to tell me that. I said to myself, I'm gonna message her again and just say, please don't do this.
All right, y'all, let's get into this because things have officially gone off the rails. Evelyn Lozada hopped on Instagram Live talking about how she's tired of defending herself. She said she's fed up with people bringing up her past, twisting her words, and dragging her name. On the other side, Jennifer Williams is out here acting like she has reached her limit too. And this time, Jennifer is not holding anything back. She's done trying to keep the peace, done protecting feelings, and done pretending everything is fine. Jennifer is calling Evelyn out completely, and honestly, she didn't come to play. Jennifer isn't just telling stories or throwing a little shade. She pulled out what she says are actual receipts, messages, screenshots, and conversations that she claims prove Evelyn hasn't been honest about her past relationships. According to Jennifer,
Hey, and let me tell you something. You done talked about my daughter and you done brought my daughter, but you don't got kids. You don't got kids.
Yeah, I do.
You never carried a kid. Keep my daughter's name out your mouth. Because you won't be able to walk the streets of LA. You keep bringing my daughter up and who she's with.
Evelyn has been bending the truth for years to make herself look better while hiding the parts she doesn't want people to see. One of the biggest things Jennifer addressed was Evelyn's situation with Chad. Most people know the story and have heard Evelyn talk about it for years. But Jennifer claims Evelyn wasn't caught off guard the way she made it seem publicly. Then, Jennifer brought up Carl and suggested Evelyn wasn't fully committed by the time their engagement was ending. According to her, Evelyn had already emotionally moved on before things were officially done. If you think this was just casual shade, think again. Jennifer listed names, dates, and details like she came prepared for a courtroom. But to really understand why this moment has blown up so intensely, we have to rewind and look at how close these two used to be.
Appreciate the concern, and I wouldn't expect for my friends to do anything else.
Evelyn and Jennifer weren't casual friends who hung out for camera time. They were like real sisters in the early days of Basketball Wives. They stood by one another through heartbreaks, career changes, public scandals, and everything else that came with being on a show full of arguments and messy moments. Jennifer was right there supporting Evelyn during everything with Chad, through the relationship drama, the divorce, and all the press that followed. And Evelyn was just as present when Jennifer went through the painful breakup with Eric Williams. They cried together, cheered each other on, and defended one another when things got wild on the show. Their friendship felt like one of the few genuine connections in that entire cast. But somewhere along the way, something changed. Jennifer started speaking up about Evelyn's choices when it came to men. And let's be real, if your best friend sees you going through one difficult relationship after another,
There's a lot of things that are false. And
Jennifer.
First of all, we're not going to make this about Christian.
Well, it kind of is. This actually came to me. Carl's cousin went and invested money and has been trying to get her money back. Tell your man to send her $1,500 back.
they're naturally going to say something. But Evelyn didn't take it as concern. She took it as judgment. And once she felt judged, the whole dynamic shifted. Evelyn accused Jennifer of being fake and talking behind her back. Jennifer refused to back down and said she was just being honest because she cared. Suddenly, one honest opinion turned into drama, and the trust between them started falling apart. And then came the moment everyone remembers, when Evelyn literally tried to jump across a table to get to Jennifer. At that point, their friendship wasn't just cracked, it was broken completely. After that, it was years of tension. They tried to make things look calm on camera sometimes, but you could always feel that the bond they once had wasn't coming back. Every time they tried to fix things, something new popped up. Old posts, old interviews, shady comments, or behind-the-scenes gossip. Fast forward to now, and Jennifer is acting like she has been sitting on all this information for years, and she's finally releasing it. That's where things really heat up.
Talked to Jennifer since the reunion, and I just feel like she should rethink getting married to this person.
I just heard online that Christian, Jennifer's fiance, may be going to jail.
Jennifer went straight for Evelyn's pattern of acting like the victim in every relationship. She said Evelyn always finds a way to come out looking like the one who was hurt the most. Jennifer brought up the Chad situation and said she believed Evelyn knew exactly what she was getting into. Jennifer didn't deny the seriousness of what happened, but she claimed Evelyn wasn't as blindsided as she told the world. She suggested Evelyn was already preparing how she would present the situation publicly. Then she moved on to Carl. According to Jennifer, Evelyn was done with the relationship long before she told fans anything. She said Evelyn already had other men in her life and was lining up her next move. Jennifer claimed Evelyn wasn't bouncing back, she was strategizing. She said Evelyn always had a backup plan, and that's why she seemed to recover so quickly from big breakups. Jennifer didn't stop with stories. She pulled out what she said were real text messages and DMs. In these messages, Jennifer claimed Evelyn was talking badly about her partners, complaining about the relationship, and even discussing other men she was interested in. Meanwhile, in public, Evelyn was posting family photos and talking about being grateful. So when Jennifer posted those receipts, everything exploded. Evelyn immediately went on Instagram Live, crying and saying Jennifer was trying to destroy her reputation. She said she had already healed from her past and didn't want to keep reliving pain for the internet. She insisted Jennifer was bringing stuff up to hurt her. But the internet didn't eat that up the way she expected. Some people said, Evelyn crying isn't new. She has cried on Basketball Wives many times. And now, fans are wondering whether her tears are from real hurt or if she's just trying to control how people see her. Evelyn has always been emotional, but she also knows how to guide the story when things go wrong. So Jennifer dropping receipts and Evelyn crying right after definitely made people question everything. Then things got even messier. While Jennifer was putting Evelyn's past on display, people started digging into Jennifer's husband, Christian Gold, and what they found wasn't pretty. Rumors about illegal dealings, shady business moves, and financial trouble started surfacing. Suddenly, people were asking whether that Instagram post Evelyn made, a post people thought was just messy, might have been a warning to Jennifer after all. Jennifer didn't back down though. She said she's staying by her man and people need to stop trying to ruin her marriage. She said Christian treats her well and she's happy. She wasn't entertaining any more drama. But now, this situation isn't just Evelyn and Jennifer anymore. The rest of the Basketball Wives cast stepped in, and things got even louder. Malaysia posted on Instagram about fake friends who smile in your face and then betray you. She didn't mention any names, but the timing spoke for itself. Fans instantly assumed she was talking about Jennifer, especially since Malaysia has always leaned closer to Evelyn. Jackie Christie was seen spending time with Evelyn recently, and if you know Jackie, you already know she loves a front row seat to chaos. Her support for Evelyn basically guaranteed the mess wasn't dying down anytime soon. Shawnee O'Neal also shared a message about how real friends tell the truth even when it's uncomfortable. Fans thought that might have been directed at Jennifer, giving her props for speaking up. Shawnee usually stays neutral, so her voice added more fuel to the fire. Then, Tammy Roman jumped in on her podcast. She said both women are too grown for all of this. But the internet noticed the tone and felt she was leaning more toward calling out Evelyn. This turned into a full cast storm, And the reunion is right around the corner. People behind the scenes are saying this reunion is going to be wild. Word is Evelyn already told folks she's done with Jennifer forever. But Jennifer is hinting that she has even more receipts, possibly audio or messages she hasn't exposed yet. Producers are teasing that someone walks off set during filming. Some fans believe Evelyn might even leave the show if things get too personal. But let's be real, every time she says she's done, she comes right back. And now we're all asking the same question. Is Jennifer finally telling her truth after staying quiet for years? Or is she using this moment to get more attention? And what about Evelyn? Is she actually hurt and tired of being dragged? Or is she using her emotional reactions to control how people view her? Because when you look at both women, they've both done messy things. They've both had drama-filled relationships, and they both know how to stir things up when they want to. So now it's your turn to sound off. Who's telling the truth? Who's exaggerating? And who's doing way too much? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And I'll see y'all in the next one.